This song is for Dad. Others called him Joe. Born in Jersey where the Garden State soul would grow. Only child in a home full of love and light. Had dreams in his eyes that used to shine so bright. He could have been anything, world was his to take. The kind of build bridges never dreamed he'd break. But fate's cruel hand don't always let go. And at just 18, Uncle Sam said go.
Vietnam skies, heavy smoke and flame. In the jungle where boys forget their names. And war don't teach peace, it just burns it down. Left his mind in the mud, trying not to drown. But in that storm, love found a way to spark a waitress with grace, a light in the dark. They married quick like soldiers do. Came home with a wife and dreams anew. But the mind don't always heal like skin. You come home but the war creeps in. 7 kids and a heart full of fight. Still he'd stare through the night like the shadows might bite. But love was real even when words felt fake. And sometimes a strong man still breaks. He did his best with the weight in his chest. A soldier at war even after the rest. They left Jersey, packed up the van, moved to Hawaii for a different plan. But paradise don't fix a wounded mind. Joe was searching for peace he could never quite find. Paranoid of sickness, of death in the air. Every cough, every creak, he'd be right there. His kids couldn't get it, his wife held tight. She was the one calm voice in his endless fight. Yeah, he was distant and sometimes cold, but if you look deeper, his love was gold. Saved his son's leg, wouldn't take no chance. Doctor said cut, Joe said give it one more glance. Now the son's a firefighter in the heat and flame, because his dad took a stand and changed the game. He wasn't perfect, nah, but whoever is, he showed up in the ways that mattered to his kids. But the mind don't always heal like skin. You come home but the war creeps in. 7 kids and a heart full of fight. Still he'd stare through the night like the shadows might bite. But love was real even when words felt fake. And sometimes a strong man still breaks. He did his best with the weight in his chest. A soldier at war even after the rest. One day he fell, hit his head on the floor, and the light in his eyes wasn't there no more. Weeks went by but time stood still, surrounded by love on that final hill. His wife held his hand, his kids in a row. He took one last breath and gently let go. Now he sleeps where the trade winds roam, on the island that he called home. By the mountain under the sun, with his mom and dad, all battles done. And we, the children, look back and see a man shaped by war, but still tried to be the best he could through struggle and pain. A hero unsung, but never in vain. We love you until we meet again.